you have a brother. Do you have any sisters?
No.
So it's you and your brother, and that's it?
Brother. That's it.
Okay, so there's something to be said about a mom who only has boys.
Oh, yeah.
Because they are a different breed. Of mother than any other mother I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Because I'm the oldest of 5 boys.
Yeah, your mom's different, isn't she?
And my dad is a very big, intimidating dude. And nobody, like everybody in some way has a very strong personality in that house.
Yeah.
And they're all different. And my mom, like I was on the phone with her just a couple days ago. Like I said, she's basically living in a house with just a small army of men.
Yes, yeah.
And like they were redoing the floors, and they had all kinds of different charities and events and booster clubs and practices, because there's 3 of them in the house that are all teenagers now, or just about. I think the last one's about to be a teenager. So they're literally split in every different direction last weekend, and the company comes in and they're like, hey, we're gonna be able to refloor the house. Okay. Well, they refloor half of it. So they move all their stuff in the house throughout the week into a couple rooms. They refloor it. That night, after, like in the middle of them running around, they literally, I think they may have gotten just a few hours of sleep that day. She starts moving the stuff again, and she starts telling them, hey, we need to move this to this part that's done.
Right.
And then my dad's like, I don't know why you're starting to move it. We're not gonna be able to get this done. And she said, "The hell we're not. We're not going to sleep until this is done."
So it's finished.
And they like went to bed at like almost 2:00 in the morning.
Jesus.
And then the company came in and finished. But like, whenever you're around just dudes all the time, like you learn, or from what I've seen, you learn to like really have a presence.
Yeah, you have to.
You command. Sometimes you're commanding a team of people to get shit done.
The funniest thing
She's
about
the head coach.
The funniest thing about my mom being, it was so funny because one day there was a lady that she raised all girls, and she goes, so there's nothing but guys. You're the only girl in the house. She's like, yeah. And she goes, there's no other girls. It's just all guys. She goes, yeah. And she goes, I mean, how do you sleep at night like that? She goes, oh, like a baby. She goes, like a baby. She goes, because I know if you're talking about like my sanity, she goes, I'm good. She goes, they do whatever I say. She goes, if you're talking about physically, she goes, like a baby. She goes, if somebody comes through that door, she goes, I'm the last one. She goes, there's going to be a long line of people at that door before. She goes, I'll still be asleep while that's going on. She goes, I sleep like a 2-year-old. She goes, oh, I have no worries. She goes, that's exactly what she said. She goes, I command a small army. She's like, I'm fine.
That's right. Yeah.
She goes, all I do is go. And they go get them.
Yeah.
She goes, it's the way it works.
I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of strength in the matriarch.
Yeah. Well, there is. And my mom is one of those people that she's a very, like, my dad is very, this is going to make him sound bad. It's not. He's very overpowering. You know, like he's got a very overpowering personality. So when my dad walks in, he's the center of attention.
Yeah,
like
he has presence.
Yeah, he's the center of attention, and not in a bad way, not a scary way, or not like that. He's not a wallflower.
Yeah,
when he walks in, by the time he leaves, everybody in the room is going to know him. You know, because he's going to, he's a politician. You know what I'm saying? And my mom is a super wallflower, but she'll sit back and she's like, I'm like, we got to get this done, you know? And she's like, yeah, your dad's not really ready to do it yet. I'm like, yeah, but I know, but it needs to get done. She's like, we're going to make it work.
We're going to wait and make it work.
And that's her way of saying, like, it's going to...
We got to wait on your father.
We got
Chill, Bubba. I'm going to take care of this. Like, I may be the quiet one, but I'm running the shit.
Done deal.
Yeah, it's done.
It's done.
I'm going to make sure this happens. Like...